I do not have a fucking crush on him. Then why else would you forget meeting him? Like, oh, that's right, New Year. It's not like that. It's not like that. Well, I hope not. That would really suck. Sorry. I gotta be home in 15 minutes, or else I'm gonna get grounded for another 2 weeks. I'll see you later, Room.
I get you in trouble?
A little bit,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know.
I feel like we should do drugs.
Is that my favorite word? Oh!
Oh
boy. That's her weakness, babe.
Yeah.
The
She's an addict.
Mr. Jacobs believes you know who assaulted his son.
Oh shit, this nigga making moves.
Meanwhile, Fezco had a new house guest.
That's crazy.
Ashtray was so pissed off he couldn't even speak to Fez.
Good morning.
Morning.
Fez couldn't understand the whole story. But apparently, Faye had pushed the motel manager off the balcony.
The fucking cops are looking for Faye. What the fuck?
I didn't do anything!
Unfortunately, Custer wouldn't leave her.
No, dude, but she's the love of my life.
And the last thing Fezco needed was the cops finding Faye with Custer.
You're in there! Open up! Get in the fucking bed! I love you.
Custer told Fez he could find her behind the dumpster of the new Taco Bell. Now, what scared the shit out of Cassie is last night she texted Nate.
Hello?
Don't ever put that in writing again.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at her. Look at me.
Why would you say that?
What? What was I supposed to do?
Not say anything.
You heard him. He was going to call the police.
No, he wasn't. He was bluffing, and you fell for it because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Why do you even care?
Because you just ruined someone's life.
Fezco almost killed Nate. That was his decision.
Oh, and it's a new boyfriend, so.
So,
Lexi had thought about that night a lot. How could Fezco be so kind to her and so violent towards Nate? She couldn't remember the last time someone her age asked her so many questions about herself.
What you been doing this damn man?
Now, I didn't know any of this because I was with Elliot smoking a little bit of weed.
You seem like you knew all of it.
Jules invited me over to her house for dinner. I guess, like, apologize, but I had NA that night. So I went to Elliot's for a bit.
I fucking do so much drugs. Like, all the time. Like, all the time. And then you don't even eat. You can't eat nothing.
I mean, now Jules is back to you and you're still doing the same thing.
Just wanna say this is my way of telling you everything I can never say before.
Junkie. Is this
Should I
junkie?
just put dinner in the oven till Rue gets here?
No, she's not coming. She has a meeting.
You sure she's a good influence? She's part of the reason we decided to get on that train.
Yeah, but she's not the one who got on the train.
Still doesn't answer my question.
You know, I feel like nobody in my life understands is that, like, drugs are honestly the only way I can be myself.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
No, it is true. Like, when I first met you, I would have never had the balls to just, like,
Come on. Just that, you know, like I wish it was that simple, you know, like, well, my dad died, so I started doing drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's looking for like a cause and effect. Sometimes shit just like it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go, babe.
I don't know. To be honest, if my dad was still here, I'd probably still be doing this shit. Oh.
How does Jules not know that you're doing drugs?
Oh, because I'm good at my job.
Do you think it's
I don't even know where you at.
I'm saying.
You're being dumb right now. Most people just walk a couple feet from the car. She's doing some horror movie shit, baby. Idiotic. Didn't even know upstairs.
Why would you think she went up there, though? Did you see her go up there?
That's not making any sense right now. You know, that's fresh wood. You can get some splinters.
Splinters in your ass.
Yeah.
You don't know how much power you have.
So is he just as, I don't know, how is he like his daddy? Because he's not like using women.
Look Maddie in the eye again.
I don't know. He's broken though, just like his daddy.
Yo, sorry I didn't get to say goodbye. I knew you. Good evening. What's up, man?
Do they know that it's his dad? I'm sure they do, right?
I mean, everybody know him in town.
You got any spare gum? I don't know, man. The gum's right here.
And I'm telling you, you know, ashtray ain't no joke, man.
This your store? It's a family business. Your
Lexi, what
parents-
you doing?
You usually ask this many questions, man? Just you. She tell you who I am? Nah, man.
Are you a cop?
No.
Why you got a gun? No.
What's he doing?
Yeah, your boy ashtray. I got cab, bitch.
Just a concerned father.
I still got a gun there though.
You know, it's kind of depressing.
What?
I'll never find that kind of love.
But she don't like it.
What do you mean? There's just no darkness. It's just sweet. Yeah. I don't know if that would ever be enough for me. I guess some people are just kind of built different.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Each are built different.
Guess so.
It works if you work it.
It works if you work it.
How about you let me be right now?
I'm okay. On my bike.
Yeah, I'm not sure you should be behind the handlebars right now. Yo, you ever listen to Thelonious Monk?
No.
Greatest jazz pianist who ever lived. Supposedly he had huge hands. He was doing his legs. Then he was hands up.
See, Thelonious Monk, nigga. It's really trying to find him.
I'm not okay.
All right.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to introduce myself to your mother.
What are you talking about?
Rude. If my daughter was getting rides home from NA by a 54-year-old crackhead and he didn't come to the door to look me in the eye, shake my hand, I think something was afoot.
Afoot. Okay, but you can't like go in there and start talking and stuff, you know.
Shit. You scared I'm gonna tell your mom he's still doing drugs. You scared I'm gonna tell your mom. Oh, the anxiety you must have.
Cause I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, ain't nobody gotta tell me. You can look at your ass and tell you still doing drugs.
Facts. Is he coming to break in his house?
Better not be, man. He got the alarm on though.
No.
Oh, she don't think it's so good.
If,
Come on, kid. Just get you to the bed.
is it true you killed Mouse?
Go to sleep.
How the fuck would you even know about that?
You want to tell me why some punk drug dealer beat you up?
Sure you want to have this conversation?
Yeah, Nate, I do.
I don't think you want Mom to hear. You remember that classmate of mine that you fucked? Jules? Right. So she told her best friend, who told her drug dealer. And now they keep threatening to go down to the police station and say that you like to fuck little kids.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I was sticking up for you.
I want to
I
apologize.
don't need your apologies.
I need you to understand. I didn't know she went to your school. I didn't know how old she was.
No, what she didn't know is that you were filming her.
Do you have it? Me?
No, he don't, but you don't know I don't get it. Maybe I do.
Do you
Maybe I
have
don't.
it?
Oh, yeah. about to be
Yeah, I fucking did it. Yeah, I fucking said it. Yeah, I meant it. Yeah, I'm here to kill it. Came in for the money. Yeah, there's plenty. Popping like we corn. Yeah, the pot is cooking. We so hungry. I could eat a horse. Tell that bitch a rider like a stallion. And we coming for that bread. You can do the tally. Yeah, I look like Sammy Davis. Junior, but I'm still a Frankie. Oh, keep the cameras rolling when I roll up in the lobby. Cause I fucking did it. Yeah, I fucking said it. Understand me. She sling a couple shots. But that for Maggie.
I guess ain't no beat.
That is the beat, babe.
I guess that's the beat. The youngsters, baby, they don't need no drop.
7 minutes in. Wouldn't it be
Where's
good?
the beat come in? Drop that beat, man. Come on, you killing me over here. That was episode 2 of Euphoria, and hey, another crazy ass episode of these kids being crazy out here in these streets. I don't know what to tell you. It was another great episode, though. I mean, you can't say. I don't even know what else to say other than it was just a really, really great episode. All the parts were good. I don't know what we're leading to. I love how they keep doing all the backstories and leading up to stuff that we already seen before, and then it catches up with it. I was getting a little tight butted when I seen Nate Daddy come in there with Faz. I'm like, he ain't about to shoot this dude. Now he just ain't about to do it. Especially when Lexi's standing right there. Like that will be very dumb if he did that. But I also loved at the end right here that you got Nate. Now he got something to hold over his daddy's head. And maybe now his daddy will be really nice to him because he has the threat of maybe Nate has the video of him.
Which he doesn't.
Which he doesn't, but he don't know that. But I think Nate is going to really take this time to really be a crazier person now that he can damn do whatever he want. Plus, he ain't got to worry about coming home hearing that bullshit from his daddy. So, it's about to get bananas out here in these streets. Where we going from here, I don't know. There will have to be some repercussions, though, of all these things that are going on. I love that Rue's sponsor has came back. That's a good little mix to add up in there. The triangle of Nate and Cassie and them, I mean, that's going to get that's going to be a problem. Because Maddie just ain't finna have that. So, I love all the storylines right now. So, let's see what we get in episode 3. Because, look, I'm here for it. All the drama. Let's get it.
Yeah, I thought it was another really great episode. I really love what Euphoria does as far as timelines. Like, you'll introduce the present, and then you'll fill in all the gaps leading up to it, which is brilliant. So, like, it's very captivating and very good job of keeping us up to date with all the individual characters in a way that moves the timeline back to the present. I just think it's fantastic, and I love the way they do like the backflash or like getting us where they were and where this character was and where this character was, and now we're all back to the present. I just think it's brilliant. They execute that so well. As far as the plots themselves this episode, I love the way that it ended. One with Nate really confronting his dad and saying exactly what he had to say. Nate is such an unlikable character, but he has a dad who's more unlikable than he is.
Yeah.
So when those moments happen, you always empathize with Nate's character more than anything else in that moment. Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to see the dynamic now, how that plays out with him having, so like you said, something to hold over him. Very interested. It seems like that's the direction they're going. They didn't let him speak on it because they're probably saving it for the next episode, but that definitely looks like what the setup is there. The Cassie thing, the Cassie, Maddie, and Nate thing, Cassie's annoying as hell right now. She's like super... Girl, what you doing? Like, you know exactly you're doing all the wrong things. Nate's not going to suffer as much as you are in this situation. Based on everything we just saw from Maddie and how Maddie handles, situations she's not happy about.
She want to be loved.
So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. With Rue specifically, I so love that they brought back her sponsor. He's a great character. I don't know his name of the show, but like he's just captivating as soon as he's on screen. Mm-hmm. So I hope we get to see more of him. It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting dynamic if they do explore Rue's. Yeah, because I don't think she just said that for nothing.
Yeah.
And Rue's mom is hot. She's a very attractive woman as well.
And she's been lonely for a good minute.
And like this would allow her to have a pulse on her daughter in a way that she doesn't, even though he couldn't. And he did such a great job of navigating that conversation without putting Rue out. Uh-huh. He didn't lie to her either. All he said was like she has a lot more work to do. Yep. So I thought that was really, really well done. And then with Ethan and the other girl that I can't think of her name right now. I don't know what that dynamic is. I don't know what her problem is. Kat, thank you. What's happening there, but obviously that's not a very solid relationship from her standpoint. She's struggling, and it also looked like Ethan has like, I don't know, looked like he was irritated
He has some social problems.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's setting up for a very interesting season, so I'm just very much looking forward to the next episode and seeing how this all unfolds. So another great episode. I feel like it's setting up the pieces and ready to see where it goes from here.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Euphoria Season 2, Episode number 2. And until next time, people, peace.